Alright, let's do some bashing and dashing in, well, bash and dash mode. With the newly revamped Annantank. Where do we want to go? We were just in the studio, but I suppose we have to get them out of the way, so let's do it. Select robot, Annantank.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do it. Okay, so we're up against Wheelie Big Cheese, Thermidor 2, and Chaos 2. All of whom I fought in the tournament arc in the last episode. I love how this Let's Play has tournament arcs. Maybe the last thing I'll be up against King Piccolo or something. Nah, that's fairly unlikely. Although this does mean that all of my opponents are armed with flipping weapons, whereas I'm not. And also, I haven't... Ooh, yes! Oh, they pitted themselves. It's just me and the cheese. Me and the cheese. Ram! No, I missed. Come on, Annantank. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. I honestly wish you could get accessories. I could get the crocheted Annan that I now actually have in my physical possession. I have actual control over it, which means that I own it. I don't know why, but I am segueing Foundations of Private Law revision into my Let's Plays. Basically, if you have a wild animal, and you assume physical control over it, you now own it. Which is I'm pretty sure, the operating principle behind Pokemon as a whole. And hence why you cannot capture Pokemon of other trainers. And now I'm working Pokemon into revision of Foundations of Private Law. That's pretty bad. But at the same time, pretty good. Thank you, Kill Voice, for the half-time announcement. Kill Voice. So I've got Crochet and Nan, so now I need to work on a physical representation of Kill Voice. I'm thinking some sort of speaker with a skull in the front of it. Or on the other hand, I could represent him using Robo Emperor from Medabots, who I own a plastic figure of. Medabots, that was a great show. Why did I watch so many shows as a child that involve robots beating the ever-living steel out of each other? Oh wait, yeah. Boys dig giant robots. Or little robots, for that matter. The Robot Wars robots weren't actually that big. I'm presuming that they're actually I mean, I'm probably imagining them as like 1.5 times taller than they actually would have been in real life. But then I don't know. I mean, this game has a weight limit of 100 kilos, which suggests that they can't have ever been that big. Pit yourself, pit yourself, pit yourself. Oh! Wait. I'm not even going to accept that. I'm just going to assume that the demon that lives in the pit did the last bit of damage. We win! We got the silver. We got a heavy flipper. Oh, a flipping weapon. I'm very, very tempted to make a Nan a flipper. Very tempted. We also got Thunder Charge, which I'm presuming is you ram at them. Let's find out. Workshop, edit robot, Annantank. Don't change the motor. Don't change the tracks. Don't change the armor. Oh, boo, Hess. What do you mean I can't? Annantank's weapon body clearly isn't compatible with flippers. Could it just be that you can't do it if you're invertible? Nah. It's not really a big deal. Let's go to Melting Pot. Yay, Melting Pot. With its weirdly Spyro the Dragon-esque music.
Activate.
Big fan of Spyro the Dragon. For revision for Advanced Higher Spanish, since I'm talking about revision a lot in this episode, I actually decided to play through Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 entirely in Spanish. That actually went really, really well as far as Spanish revision goes, simply because the PAL games of it come complete with fully voiced English, French, Italian, Spanish, and I think German? Which is really, really, really good. I like that feature. They've really, really pushed the boat out, and it makes them an incredible learning tool for foreign language students. which is something that I really didn't expect Spyro the Dragon, of all things, to be. Had a bit of a cold these past couple of days, so now that the tea is gone, I'm going back to my usual horse self. Well, maybe I'm hoarse, maybe I'm not. I could be mishearing my hoarseness. Ugh, two of my opponents are equipped with spinning discs. This is my least favourite category of weapon ever. So if I can push them in the giant lava thing, I will be greatly appreciative. On the other hand, they don't seem to want to go into the lava. I suppose what I could do is replace Annan's thing with a saw, but then I would have to put up with that every time I... that was worth the loss of life. Oh! Once again, it is just me and Wheelie Big Cheese. And once again, it is just me. You win! Melting pot. A new motor. Hypno-disc. Ho ho, this is a new one. Big fan of hypno-disc. And you know what the rules with new robots is? Try them out. Well, I haven't actually done that for all of them, but hypno-disc? Oh hell yes, I am trying hypno-disc. Hypno-disc is like up there in the top of Robot Wars royalty along with Chaos 2 and Razor. Although annoyingly, Razor and Hypno-disc never fought, because apparently it would be too damaging. This is disappointing. This is very disappointing. However, this game can fix that. Probably. Now I just need to work out. Okay, if I'm hearing the whirring sound, that means Hypno-disc is hypno-discing. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, Hypno-disc is armed with a Shreemech. I completely forgot about that. The game model doesn't make it look like he has one, but he had this little stick thing on his back, which let him do it. At least that's how I remember it. I've lost a lot more life than I thought. Flipping weapons really are the business here. I mean, I honestly expected him to be much more heavily armoured, considering what he was like in real life, but... oh well. I'm being tossed around like a doll. That's not good. Hypno-disc is a disappointment compared to the might of Annantank. Which to me suggests a pressing need to get Annantank back. Unless I can somehow pit all of them. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pit all of them. Oh well, goodbye Hypno-disc. It was nice knowing ya. There are little bits of metal flying off me. That's not a good thing. I don't even think my weapon is working anymore. I'm not surprised. Wait. I got something for losing? Maybe it's the fact that maybe you're given, when I'm given a reward for two things at once, one of them is for winning and one of them is for playing the arena? It's an interesting hypothesis. Or maybe it's for playing as Hypno-disc. And if that's true, maybe I can get other things for playing as other unlockable robots, such as this little chappy here. Now, which of these is Pince and which of these is Flip?
1. Activate.
X. Okay, so A is obviously. My secondary weapon is the better one. Fair enough. I'm presuming the pincers were so that it could, like, grab its opponent and get it right where they want him to before flipping him. Because I'm never really sure that Annan's pincers ever actually did anything, so... One combo. That's some seriously impressive flipping physics right there. So that's one gone. Ooh, that horse throat is coming back pretty bad. I think this is going to have to be the last session of the day. And I've only done 2. On the other hand, considering the size of... Oh, he's dead. Why have I done that? Why have I done that? Why have I done that? Why did I put him into the saw? Oh, that's painful. Get him away, get him away, get him away. Oh no. I won that by the skin of my teeth, didn't I? Still, I won. And for winning, I receive... Acid Bath. Do I have a tradition of unlocking new arenas at the end of parts or something? Yes, I do. And you know what? Even though I'm horribly, horribly dying here, I'm going to make a special occasion.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Activate.
Properly toxic. Toxic pit. Although these green lines don't seem to do anything other than be interesting backdrop. It's very, very... kind of like a pit of pure energy as opposed to acid. And with this really nice backbeat. I like this arena. It's quite... all the arenas have had an interesting colour palette. I mean, the reds for the hot one, the lighterness for the cold one. I don't even remember what they were called anymore. Oh well. Not important. Oh yeah. Ooh, there's a point. I could just push into the Disc of Doom. Which I am told is the official name for that thing. The Disc of Doom. You can tell they were being original. Okay, a 101 must be armed with a spike, because he doesn't make the same noise that I do. Right. Half time. Thank you, Kill Voice. Just coming off of each other like that. It's kind of like you're parrying swords or something. Kind of like one of those movie sword fights where the entire point is to get your sword into contact with the other person's sword, just so you hear that satisfying clink, clink, clink that you get in all movie sword fights. Flinning, as the trope is called, I think. On the other hand, I've lost a lot more life than I'd like at this stage. Probably because of the aforementioned flinning. So I'm just going to do a dance. Let them play off each other for a bit. And then get myself into a position where they can go into that big pit. And I keep pressing L, thinking it'll activate my special move when my controller is broken. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. Be me, be me. Yes, it is me. Excellent. You win. We won Bronze Acid Bath. We got a medium flipper. And a motor. So it's been a fairly successful day. New arena, new things, new bronze difficulty. And all of this will continue next time, probably. So, signing off for now and see you for the next part of Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. The funnest I have had beating up robots since 1998. Wait. I was 4 in 1998. Ugh, never mind. Let's go. See you next time.